Hello everyone, Noah here, and today we are doing a little bit more of some KSP. Now this is a challenge that Zach has given me. You may know Zach from other Kerbal Space Program challenges. I got a lot of new stuff, so I don't know what these are doing, but I'll have a look at that later. Just gotta find... Where is it? It's in here somewhere. I know it's in here somewhere. Oh no, wait, I'm on the wrong world. I'm an idiot. Be right back. Okay, now we're loading into the right one. I went into a sandbox world that I have, which is not the one I'm using. Ah, yes, I remember it very clearly now. Destroyed, death of everything. So I'm gonna show you a thing that Zach gave me a challenge of doing. So we're gonna go to here. No. Okay, these aren't right. Those aren't the right ones. It's way down here, I think. Yeah. I just want to check something. Give me a second. I'm just checking something in my game. Oh, I'm an idiot. All of these I need to move into here. Okay, that'll fix that. It's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna get it from here, but today we have a challenge of doing a triple splitting plane. There's a lot of things here that I've never used because they're new mods that I got, but yeah, just don't pay attention to like half of this. So we have a triple splitting plane here. Now the way this plane is triple splitting is we have our cockpit here, which has its own engine on it. Just trust me, there's an engine in there. It's got a decoupler that decouples this main section, and it's got this cute little guy. So we're gonna, again, Zach gave me this challenge, so yeah, let's just, while it's loading, I'm gonna put the challenge that he sent me up. Alright? Alright. So yeah, there's the challenge. So the challenge was to make a triple splitting plane, which I have done. Just gonna take a second to load in here with all the other stuff. Oh god, the lag from other things being in the world. Oh god, the lag. Okay, let's go clean those things up. The game is just like, I can't cope with all this debris. So we're just gonna recover. There we go. Recover. It's getting laggy even out here with all the debris. Recover. Just gonna recover all this debris from a thing that I did earlier in my last attempt at making this video, but then it decided it didn't want to work, so yeah. Alright, I'm just going through getting all the debris so we don't have to worry about debris lagging the crap out of our game. Because there's a lot of debris from my last attempt at this video. So we are going to... I'm basically re-recording it. I just haven't given it too much preparation. So you just got to sit here and be patient. Okay. There we go. Alright, that's that bit. Now it shouldn't be a bajillion bits laggy. It's probably still going to be a little bit laggy. May turn down the graphics and stuff. It's just taking a very long second. Yeah, now it's a bit better. I am, however, still going to use my settings just to turn down my graphics. Video and graphics. Pixel light count. This stuff, just taking some really unnecessary stuff down. the game will run a bit smoother because it's not trying to run so many things at a time. So, to make this craft work, you need to, first of all, get your, what? Excuse me? Okay, that works, I guess. It's weird, but okay. We're going to turn that down so they're closer behind me, and that down as well. Alright, so what we do is we just push space, we get all these engines to go off, and then after we've done that, it'll take off. So we just give it a second. Just takes a second, and then we can take off, bring in all the gears. Then, I don't know why I still have these out, but whatever. We need to go about 100 meters a second, I'd say, for takeoff. Alright, that's takeoff. Now we want to bring this thing really quite high up, because otherwise it just crashes. Oh god, the game's crashing. I didn't mean the game crashes, I meant the plane crashes. But it appears that the game is crashing as well, for some reason. Just give all of these things max authority limiter, because they'll need it. Except for those ones there, but these ones here. Only there's an aim camera button. Oh, you can aim your camera at on specific parts. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I think we're focused mainly on that one. Okay, so we're gonna get to a nice high height because otherwise this back piece crashes trying to turn. So this back guy will be a bit slowed. So we are actually gonna have to activate this guy's engine, otherwise he'll crash. This guy's engines would have already been going. It's just that this guy needs his engine to be started up. This main engine in here doesn't need to be, and probably shouldn't be, because it's inside of the plane, so we don't want that. So what we're going to do is now we're going to actually just do this one part at a time, I think would be better. So we're just going to right click on the decoupler. We're going to decouple the decoupler, and we're going to be this part. Okay. So it's good, okay. Okay, now I just need to go to this and use this. Oh wait, hang on, I need to... Okay, or the game will just entirely crash for some reason. No, not that one. That one, please. Engine, please. That's a winglet. Engine, please. Thank you. God, the frickin' lag. What the hell? Okay, what the hell? Game! You never do this. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that that's gonna be fine. Because the game is just lagging to crap. Okay. There we go. Control from here. Then... we need to pull up. Then we need to switch back. Oh my god, the game is lagging to crap for some reason. Okay, pull the frick up. Okay, this one. Okay, what we're actually going to need to do is we're going to need to make sure we've kept this plane in the air. That one should be fine. Now we need to just... the trim button. I like control. Oh. How do I trim? Like, just to tell it to keep doing a thing. I honestly have no idea. The game is just lagging to crap. I have no idea why it's doing this. It's never done this before. I've added a couple of mods, and the game just goes and craps itself. The only mods I've used on this are BDArmory. That's the only mod I used for this. Other than that, it's entirely stock, so I have no idea what the hell is going on with this, because I can't actually do anything. But we're going to now decouple that guy away, keep this guy pulled up, keep this guy pulled up, switch to this guy, tell him to control from here, switch to this one, get this one, tell him to follow me, follow, oh my god, go up, so you don't crash. I need to actually activate your guys' AI, otherwise it's not gonna work. Come on. Oh my god, the freaking lag is real. Okay. Activate pilot. Activate pilot. Follow. And select all. Follow. Follow. There we go. Now we just need to fly this guy. Although I think the other one's crashed. I can't tell because the game's so freaking lagging. I have no idea what's wrong. I've added like, what? A handful of mods? Like 10, 12 mods? Compared to the amount of like 20 that I used to use. I removed a handful and now I've removed a lot. So then I only had a couple. And then the entire thing crashed. Okay, this guy is now just doing whatever. He's got his pilot activated, but yet he doesn't have his own thing. I mean, he's got his weapon manager working now. You have your weapon manager working. You have your weapon manager working, but yet it's not working. Okay. Then let's just try and open it up again and see if it refreshes. Or the entire module section will be disappeared, so I'll have to open it from this. This one. Toggle. Toggle. Oh, there we go. Now it's here. Oh my god. Now I just need to fly this guy way up and hope it doesn't crash. Both the game and the planes. Because this game is freaking laggy as all hell right now. I have no idea what's wrong. I'm sorry about this. I'm going to go to my options and just turn everything off. Settings. Everything graphics is off. Okay, now I've applied the game to be the least graphically good looking as possible, and we're getting worse frames now. We're getting worse for turning it down. That's not how things work. You don't make it look better and make it work better. You can't really do that. You can make it look worse and work way better, or you can make it look a bit better and do way worse. You can't do both. You can't make it good, make it look good, and make it work good at the same time. That's not how things work. Okay, we're going to turn that off and see if it actually does anything. Oh god! took like 3 seconds for the damn thing to actually do anything. I have no idea why, and I have no idea what the hell is wrong. I'm going to now go ahead and just delete a couple of the mods that are on my game, because for now, for some reason, the game can't run while I'm actually trying to do anything in it. Gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of that. No idea what this is. Gonna get rid of that. Gonna get rid of that. 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 Get rid of that, I think. Alright, now I'm going to permanently delete those. That's going to save up on some disk space and on some game speed. And in fact, I can also get rid of every one of them except for that one, because that one's a nice one that I want to keep. But other than that, that's it. There we go. We can get rid of that, 'cause that's not a mod I'm using. There we go. That should help later on. Did I just see one of them go sailing past me? You guys are supposed to be following me, not sailing past me. That one's actually doing okay now. And the game's doing relatively okay if I don't really do too much. Anyways, game is, so we're flying in the cockpit piece of the 3 pieces, being the cockpit part, the back part, and the little piece that actually could also serve as a missile, as a guided missile even. And once this guy's following me better, then yeah, I don't know how to trim or whatever, which is like the automatic thing. Okay, my game is just like lagging the crap out. I'm gonna get another page open. How to trim in KSP. Just in the trim. Okay, apparently I hold Alt and some of the buttons in the game, and now my mouse isn't even showing up as the actual KSP mouse. There we go. I am lower than I'm gonna be lower than 300 meters by the time I pull out of this dive, because for some reason my plane just wants to keep going and crash into the ocean. And apparently holding Alt and WASD is gonna help. But holding Alt and WASD does crap all. Oh wait, look, we're below 200 meters when we're pulling out of that dive, which means that the bigger plane, oh god, okay, now he's following me. I think someone's about to crash into the ocean. Probably him. These guys can't even fly in a formation. The game is actually that laggy. It's barely even able to handle a relatively small craft becoming 3 smaller craft. Can't even handle that on minimum graphics. Minimum everything, and it can't even handle that. Yep, big plane just crashed into the ocean. And tiny plane just crashed into the ocean, I think. So now we have neither of the other 2 planes following. Apparently we have another guy. Oh yeah, we got the big guy, but the tiny guy managed to crash. Just like last attempt on this video, tiny guy survived, but big guy crashed. And this game is lagging to crap, so yeah. Sorry about any lag that happens during this. But I think I've partially fixed it, so I'm just gonna get my plane really hard pitched up. Okay, apparently Alt and a button is going to change the default position, but I assume that's only if you don't have SAS on. So Alt and S is just going to, oh, very slowly. Yeah, but SAS is just going to prevent me from actually using that. So if I don't have SAS on, then I'm fine. So using trim, I can manage to barely do that. Can also be used as cruise control on rovers. Oh, now I'm just making my plane do flips because I have SAS off. So now my plane's just doing flips in midair and it's trying to compensate. And now we're doing a backflip. We're going to do a nice strong dive so we can gain a crap ton of speed so we can actually get out of this dive. Because I tried putting the trim on too high. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to lower the trim a bit. Just to keep it in maintained level flight. So, I highly doubt we're actually going to be able to land this with the level of lag there's going on. I have no idea why it's doing this. I have no idea why any of my game is doing this, but it just is, because of course it is. Now my game is, like, I'm getting huge lag spikes, and I don't think I have enough speed to pull out of this dive. Fun! Well, no, I have enough speed, I just don't have enough height or horizontal speed. I have barely any horizontal speed and way too much vertical speed downwards. Can't get my vertical speed going back upwards because I'm currently in a dive still straight down to the ocean. 200, 100, plane's not even going up. Crash into the ocean. Okay, and that immediately crashed into the ocean because it was following me. So, fine. There's that. So whoever was piloting that, they're dead now. And I can't really show off the second thing I wanted to show off, so I'm just going to go in here and see if I can actually do anything. Let's make a thing using some of these new parts that I've got. I have new parts and stuff now. So I don't know what I'm doing, but I have new parts, so... Plus... Oh, let's just add part to different categories. So we have a bunch of new parts, so let's just see what we've got. So we have this. I don't see how it's different from this one. Oh, it's a slightly different because it's slightly shorter. Let's use the slightly bigger one because it looks cool. It's bigger. And then we can apparently attach a yacht superstructure to this. So, perfect. Okay, let's just see what all these new parts are. So I've just got a bunch of new things. So we've got different holes now for stuff. Got a bunch of flags. I can, it's tiny. So you can get just flags. So you can take some flags and you can stick them on. Oh. What if I did radial? Radial does it backwards too. Whatever. We'll just do one. Or whatever. So we've got a lot of stuff. let's go to the fuel tanks. There's a handful of things I already know about, and there's just some decks. There's different things. There's a thing called super sinker. Whatever the hell super sinker does. Small drop tank. You call that small? So actually, that's bigger than a Kerbal, so I don't think it's very small. Engines. So we've got a handful of new stuff. So these are just like new plane engines. Let's that looks cool. Perfect. Plane. We shall just call this plane. Actually, no, we'll call it Derpy plane. Derpy plane. Perfect. So we're gonna have whatever that engine is. We're gonna have some fire hoses in case of stuff going wrong, so we can just use them. Let these use just cheap electric charge for some reason. Okay, we're gonna ditch them then. What do we have else? We have electric propeller engines, so we can add even more engines on. We can take different type of engines. We can take a biplane engine if I really wanted to. A radial engine, which isn't actually a radial engine. A giant thing. A thing. And another thing. I have no idea what any of these parts mean. We have, again, non-radial engines, tornado engines, whatever the hell a tornado engine is. Divine wind, just a rotor, cause why not? Just a turboprop. Okay, I have no idea what the hell that's for, but it's for something. Well, whatever the hell that is for, it's something big. And then there's whatever that is. Then that's about it for those ones. Alright. Then we have whatever the hell that is. Some air brakes. Whatever that mech jet thing. Burn together. Cause I got burned together now. Yay. Bunch of things. Okay. That's not much. And then you got a crap ton of structural stuff for different thingies and things. Yes, sure. Plenty of things. Then that. And that's not changed. They've added a handful, quite a few wing parts. Let's just stick some wheels on it. I'll just give it some wheels. What does this Aerosport engine use? That I have. Aerosport. What do you use? You intake. You need electric charge and air. No, you need that. And air. And then you output electric charger. I don't know. Something. It's the something. You do a thing and you need fuel. Got it. I don't think you come with an intake, so I'll just stick a fuel tank on it. I'll take some fuel tanks and then just stick them on radially. So I assume he just needs. That's huge. I just assume it just needs like a little bit of fuel, so we'll just stick some fuel on there. Perfect. And then just to be safe, there. And then over here, let me do this. And perfect. Perfect. I made the world's smallest plane. Now you just gotta strap some wings on it. Hang on. Now you just gotta figure out where the wings need to go. Slightly farther back. This may actually be a working plane, just made out of a bunch of random parts. This may literally just be a bunch of random parts slammed together. It may actually work, though. Give them more authority limiter. Give them more authority limiter. Get some fins for yaw. Perfect. World's derpiest plane, but it'll do. Let's see if this actually works. I highly doubt it, but let's see if this piece of crap thing that was just slammed together. This is clearly the world's cheapest plane. Engine's immediately making sound. Which I guess is a good thing. I don't know. Engine's going. This is actually gonna freaking work. This will be hilarious if this works. Is this work? Is this about to work? Is this thing about to seriously work? Is this gonna be the world's smallest working plane? Okay, let's see what the speed is to take off. Oh, you can take off at like 50 meters per second with this thing. I don't think it's gonna go much faster. And here, hello lag, how are you? Lag's back. I'm gonna definitely have to reset my game so I can get rid of those extra mods, but here we go. It's even got a nice modeled inside as well. That's pretty nice. This is an actual working plane, guys. I just slammed an engine on the front, gave it some fuel, gave it wings. There we go. It's a working plane. That's totally how planes work. Oh god, this is very maneuverable. But not... It's very maneuverable, but not very fast. But perfect. Very maneuverable, not very fast. Alright, let's bring out the gears and see how well this thing lands. Alright, brakes are on. Jeez, the lag. Alright, wheels are out. I think if it's a moving part, then it lags. That's why it's lagging when I'm pulling up and stuff. The game's freezing when it's trying to animate stuff while it's trying to do all these other things. Alright, and then reverse thrust. World's smallest working plane, everyone. Skills! I managed to make a plane out of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 parts for a plane. That's the world's smallest plane. See, 23 parts. And probably one of the lightest and shortest planes ever. But if I actually bring that down, that's going to actually change its height. Yeah. height is 3.6 meters. It's missing a ladder. Look, sure, yeah. But it's the world's smallest working plane. Oh my god. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I showed off my thing. I really wish I could show it to you better, but with all the mods I now have, it really does suck. But, yeah. So, I don't think this video will be able to go up, but if it does, then there you go. You'll get it. Just yeah, there. You can do that. So you'll get to see, yeah. You're gonna get to do stuff. You're gonna get to watch this video, and then, hopefully later today, you get to watch another video. In fact, I'm even gonna tilt this. The exact right angle where all the wheels touch the ground at the same time. Just to minimize on the height. Height is now, it's still 3.6 meters. But it's there. Now let's change the flag. No, let's not. Oh, it looks like it's got a little face. Eye and then mouth. That's kind of cute. Anyways, thanks for watching. Look at the Kerbal. That fits one Kerbal. That's huge for one Kerbal. But I mean, look at that. There's a Kerbal. The wheels are bigger than a Kerbal is. Jeez. A Kerbal is smaller than the wheels. The engine propellers are longer than a Kerbal is. All of these wings and parts are bigger than a Kerbal. Now remember that giant Kerbal thing I did? It's like up here. And the helmet's like this. That's the helmet. And then the body comes down here. And then the legs go down here. The legs, one of the leg segments are bigger than these guys. And there's like one person goes in it. Don't walk through the craft. Tee hee 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 hee. Squish. Squish. Squish, squish, squish. Okay, because he's gone. Anyways, thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.